Hey, it's Father Roderick here in Anaheim at the Star Wars Celebration, and I'm going to give you my spoiler-free review of the first 2 episodes of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I just watched the world premiere together with all the actors, Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, all the makers were there, and best of all, I was surrounded with 10,000 excited Star Wars fans cheering, laughing, clapping, applauding, yelling, crying. It was an unbelievable experience. So, I will not do any spoilers in this review. I just wanted to share my initial thoughts on these first 2 episodes. Let me tell you that this totally surpassed my expectations. This is very much like a movie. And it's got the same vibe as the prequels and the original trilogy. It's got that same atmosphere. The music really helps. The looks are really great. And the thing that they did really, really well, this is different from the other series that we've seen so far. It starts with a bang. There is this, I can't tell you what happens first, but there's this action sequence at the beginning and you're right into it. And what I thought would happen was that we would be stuck on Tatooine, right? Obi-Wan is there, that's not a spoiler. And I thought it would take maybe 2 episodes for him to get off that planet. Well, actually, we get to see some other planets in the first episode, and there is this one planet that I've been dying to see for all my life, and it is more gorgeous and better executed than I could have dreamt. The actors on that particular planet, and well, if you've seen the series, you can go back, or in the first 2 episodes, you can come back to this review and you'll know what I'm talking about. But the acting on that planet, oh my gosh. Oh, there is one actress. Well, actually, there are 2 actresses that are insanely good. One you've seen in the trailer is the third sister. She is so good, so menacing. There's this, she's driven, she's she's got this personal beef that she brings to the table. I really was stunned by her performance. I think she's going to be a fan favorite. And then there's this other female actress, which I'll let you discover for yourself, that blew everyone away. She was here on stage after the premiere, and she got maybe the biggest applause of all of the other actors. It was really just unbelievably good. The music, of course, with John Williams. There's another composer who did, or I think it's a female composer who did like the main score. But earlier today, we had the world premiere of Obi-Wan's theme, conducted by none other than John Williams. You may want to check out my other video here on this channel to see how I felt about that, to see my hero, John Williams, in the flesh, in real life. It was insane. But anyway, that music works even better in the context of this series, and it's not just like a theme song with like a title. No, they weave it in, and it's so powerful because this is John Williams, and it's a game changer. It makes this series, at least these first 2 episodes, really feel like a movie, and like one of the better movies in Star Wars. So, oh wow, I was so happy. There are also, of course, a few returning fan favorites, a few characters that we've gotten to know in the prequels. You probably heard all about it. Let me reassure you, they are all awesome. They do a terrific job. It's as if no time passed between the prequels and this series. It is really, really good. Special effects look fantastic. I had a little bit of an apprehension because they were filming this, of course, with the virtual set, at least part of it. So based on the trailer, I was like, maybe this will look a bit small. I hope it's not going to be like Boba Fett, where you actually could tell that it was kind of on a lower budget. But rest assured, this I was going to say movie, but this series really opens up, and some of the views, some of the new locations are going to be favorites, I think, of all of us. It also helps, this series also helps to fill in the blanks. and it gives you a new appreciation of a lot of things that you know from A New Hope, from the original trilogy. And for me, this is so important because I saw the movie in theaters, A New Hope, when I was 8 years old. And to see the backstory and to realize how flawlessly this all ties into the movie that I grew up with, that defined my childhood and, well, let's be honest, also my entire life. But to see how this series just seamlessly inserts itself in the canon of this fantastic story, I got emotional. There are some details there that I was like, oh no, you didn't. It was so good. So costumes are great. The makeup. There are lots of aliens that are really good. The props look fantastic. Color grading was fantastic. Editing was particularly good. Now, you know I'm a filmmaker, so that's always got my attention. I thought the editing was perfect. Very well paced, not too slow. You don't feel like it's dragging or that it outstays its welcome. This is just right away something that you can enjoy. And I'm already kind of sad that it's just a short series and that there probably won't be a sequel. And then, you know what? Hayden Christensen. He was on stage. I saw him twice today now. And that guy got such a huge applause. People love him. And to see him, I won't tell you how or when, but to see him back as Vader, thank the maker, C-3PO would say. All right, if you've watched the series by now, let me know what you thought of the 2 first episodes in the comments below. If there's anything you agree with or maybe not agree with. And if you haven't, I really hope that you enjoyed this spoiler-free review and that you will get to see it very soon. Wish you were here. Keep following this channel. Make sure to subscribe for more updates. I'm going to do like a recap every day, and maybe I'll do some more. I'm also working, just so you know, on a documentary that I started filming 2 days ago, and I will film that throughout these days. That, of course, is for a much bigger project. My patrons get, of course, the first viewing of that way before anyone else. So if you want to support what I do, you want to help me to do more of this, and you want to get like the earliest peak of this documentary, go to patreon.com/Father Roderick. There's a wonderful community there, and I would really, really appreciate if you could join that community. All right, may the Force be with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. God bless.